Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. The show's Fred Arnold on the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. Joined by my friend RJ Kelly, who I've probably known for 20 years. I think I met you at a chamber event so many years ago.
I think actually I invited you to the first chamber event when you first came into town.
You might have, yeah. Yeah, I'm involved now a lot more in the last 3 or 4 years, but he's with International Tax Network Incorporated, a veteran.
Definitely.
Veteran. What service was it? Marines? Or
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps, that's what I thought. You're a Marine.
Retired Marine Corps.
Yeah. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Let's talk about taxes because it's tax season.
Yeah,
and let's talk about you have a tax practice you've had for over 40 years. You brought it here just recently in 1978 to raise the family, right?
Yeah.
And what kind of clients do you represent?
We've got a wide variety of clients. We probably the majority of our practice for taxes is individuals, but we represent corporations, partnerships, trusts, and a lot of nonprofits. And probably 80% of our practice for tax returns is individuals, and individuals includes self-employed, the contractors and the cleaners and people that don't have a corporation.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. And it's going to get busy right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been crazy. The good thing is people are recognizing this year that they can prepare them early. They just have to wait to file them.
Well, let's talk about this. When can you file, and tell me about that process?
Well, we're able to push the button on the 29th, but the reality with the IRS is they're not accepting anything until the end of the month. And it doesn't matter whether it's a mail-in return, whether it's an e-file, electronic return. They're not going to push the buttons till the end of the month. So people are going to have to wait, anywhere from 8 to 10 days to get those electronic direct deposits.
Correct. Okay, the money back. The sooner you do it, the quicker the money comes to you if you have a refund. And of course, the later you want to file it if you owe a lot of money.
That's what people usually do, but you still want to prepare them because then you'll know how much money
you can plan for it. Exactly. So after that Christmas bill or Hanukkah bill that you just got or whatever.
That's right.
So let's talk about 2013's over, but you got to prepare the 2013 taxes. Some tips, because is there anything you can do to still benefit yourself on taxes?
Well, yeah, there's several things. One primary thing, obviously, if you have any type of retirement plan, whether it's a SEP IRA, an IRA, make sure that you contribute to it by April 15th. That's important. Also, if you're declaring any donations, non-cash donations, furniture, cars, things, jewelry, you've got the year 2014 to actually get the appraisal, and then hope that the appraisal comes in close to what your estimate was for the return. So that's something else. And then don't forget that if you're self-employed, at the year end, any charges that you make in December on your credit card, it's considered a cash charge. So even though you don't get your statement till January of 14, any charges in 13 for your business, they'll be deductible also. So don't forget to give those to your accountant.
Good. How do you keep up with all this information?
State laws, federal laws, we're required to do so many hours of continuing education a year. We go above and beyond that. My staff goes to several different training programs to stay on top of everything from payroll laws to tax laws and all the accounting systems so we can stay more modernized and work on keeping the costs lower for the clients.
Yeah. RJ Kelly, you've been a great practitioner of taxes over the last 40 years, but I think even a greater citizen and patriot of our country. You were honored actually recently, right, by the Assembly?
I was honored, Veteran of the Year by the Assembly, Assemblyman Scott Wilk. It was quite an honor, very surprising. It hadn't been done before, so he's the first Assembly person that's done it.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, it was really great. And what I found interesting was there were 2 other recipients that were Pearl Harbor survivors. They were there, and they were wearing Hawaiian shirts. We just got a big kick out of that.
Yeah, love it. Those that want to reach out to you so they can make an appointment with you and come in for a consultation, how can they reach you?
Yeah, the easiest way, obviously, 661-251-6700.
One more time.
661-251-6700.
Perfect. And RJ Kelly, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a part of the show. Thanks for all you do for the veterans. Every veteran event that I go to, RJ's there supporting the veterans and making a difference to all those that are out there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Need to keep them out in the forefront.
Yes, we do. Well, Hope everybody enjoyed this last hour of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. If you'd like to watch one of these online, go ahead and go to hometownstation.com, Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. Each one of these interviews has been broken down into a 5 to 7 minute segment, so you can watch your special RJ or whoever it is you want to watch, or whatever subject you want to watch. Until we meet again, make it a great. This is Fred Arnold on AM 1220 KHTS.